Hey everybody, it's Connor McBride here for TechJury's Monday Quickcast. It's been a hot couple of days for NVIDIA news, so we're just going to get right into it. There's some new information that points to NVIDIA's GTX 1180 being available as a Founders Edition card on June 15th, 2018, with partners like MSI and ASUS following swiftly with their custom builds in August or September. The highly anticipated 1100 series, based on NVIDIA's Turing architecture, has been in the news all weekend as we discovered specs for both the 1180 and its younger brother, the 1170. The specs we have now point to about a 1.5 times increase over the 2-year-old Pascal-based GTX 1080, and the 1170 specs seem to be on par with what we expect from a current-gen 1080 Ti. Pricing rumors have set about a $100 increase over their last-gen counterparts for both cards, and we can expect to see the 1170 at some time around the same launch point, if not a few weeks later. In news that makes our last piece a little bit more relevant, the Acer X NVIDIA powerhouse monitor, the Predator X27, has been made available for pre-order in the US. But if you were hoping to get some high 4K, high FPS, G-Sync gaming going, you might want to have a talk with your wallet, as it's about $2,000 USD. But that hasn't stopped gamers yet, as the Newegg listing has already sold out. At 4K resolution, 144 Hz, HDR 10.0 support, G-Sync, and a 4 millisecond response time, it's expected that you'll be shelling out quite a bit for both this monitor and a system that can actually run it. Considering a 1080 Ti isn't enough by itself to run 4K at this frame rate. Luckily for gamers, the shipping date is marked as June 5th, so it lines up quite nicely with the new 1100 series. Just look at that shield though! It is Monday, so we are going into rapid fire with a few quick stories. Resident Evil 7, along with all of its DLC, will be available to play on the Nintendo Switch, but only as a game stream service, not a physical game. The 180-day ticket costs about $18 in Japanese yen and launches in Japan only on Thursday. So you won't be taking it out on the go, which is kind of why you bought a Switch in the first place. Battlefield 5 is set to be fully unveiled by EA at their May 23 live stream, so by then we'll be able to find out exactly what time period or weapons we're going to be dealing with, and if they decide to follow COD into the Battle Royale scene. Technology retail giant Best Buy had an internal memo leaked that stated their Gamers Unlocked program would be shutting down. For just $30 USD, you got a 2-year membership that allowed you to get 20% off of new games and pre-orders, 10% off of used games, and get an extra 10% in-store credit when trading your games back in. All current memberships will go until they expire, but unfortunately they won't be allowed to be renewed and new memberships are not being offered. That's everything we wanted to share with you guys from this weekend. We'll have articles linked below for all of the stories we featured today. And make sure to follow us on socials so that you know when we upload new videos. And we'll catch you guys on Thursday for the midweek Quickcast.